Bennett moving in toward the front, shoots and a save, rebound, Ellercott got the battle. Eller trying to get to the loose puck. Oh, what a pass to O'Brien, he scores! They come, Hamer all by himself, one-on-one shoot. Oh, what a glove save by Alexander Rogers. Bill Furry trying to get around Mobeck, he can't do it. Oh, what a big hit by Riley Kramer on a Russell. Eller back to the shot, Benyon scores!
Hello, Lancer fans. This is your Lancer Hockey Weekly Report. This week's report is brought to you by PK Management, bridging the possibilities. In Week 5, the Lancers took on the same opponent they faced last week in the Servite Friars. Alexander Rogers got the start in goal again for Oulu, and he looked sharp early, denying Friar scoring chances left and right. Midway through the first, Jacob Nelson picks up a rebound and goes bar down for his 5th of the season to put the Lancers on the board first. Just over a minute later, Matt Knutson follows up on a rebound from his initial salvo and smacks it home for his second goal in as many weeks. Showing much more resilience than the previous week, Nick Mott gets in behind the Lancer defense and pops in a rebound to bring the Friars back within one. The teams switch ends, and Steven Goodman brings it in on the rush, finds a hole short side, and sneaks it past Landon Pavlison. 3-1 Lancers. Fast forward to 6 minutes later, the Friars' Jacob Long bursts in on goal and earns a penalty shot against newly inserted Lancer tender Austin Alarcon. Long skates left and pulls the trigger, but finds iron. No goal, and we stay locked at 3-1. Later, with the team's 4-on-4, Chandler Totola slides a pass backdoor for a diving Jacob Heller, and he swats it past Pavlison to increase the Lancers' lead. Then Parker Breakbill slips around to Fryer, and alone, his stuff attempt deflects off Pavlison's shoulder and trickles over the line. Just like that, the Lancers' lead doubles to 4. Things would get dicey as the Friars netted the next 2 goals to get back within 2. Jacob Heller took over early in the third, though, skating in from center ice, splitting 2 defenders and roofing a backhander past Pavlison. Later in the frame, Totola creates a turnover and sets it up on a plate for Grady O'Brien to finish off. A nice insurance marker for O'Brien and Totola's 3rd assist of the game. The physicality picked up down the stretch, and the Lancer defense responded with hits like this one from Goodman and this big open ice check by Ryan Fisher. The Friars, to their credit, kept battling and got 2 more goals to make it 6-5, but that would be the closest they'd get. Frustration boiled over at the end, and the team squared off at the final buzzer. Even Alarcon got into the action, but cooler heads prevailed, and the Lancers walked away with their 5th straight victory. Now it's time for your 3 stars of the game. 3rd star, Steven Goodman. The defenseman picked up a goal and an assist and provided a physical presence out there as well. He now has points in each of the team's first 5 games. 2nd star, Jacob Nelson. His slick hands netted him the first goal of the game, and he notched 2 assists to go along with it before the final buzzer. He has a 5-game point streak as well, and now has multiple points in each game. 1st star, Chandler Totola. His 3rd game with 3 or more points this season, he registers a playmaker in this one. 2 of his assists were absolute dimes that set up great goals for the Lancers. Chandler Totola, your 1st star of the game. You won't want to miss the Lancers' next game on November 1st at 6:30 p.m. when they face off against the 4-2 Edison Chargers. The Chargers sit right behind the first-place Lancers, so it should be a fantastic contest. As always, be sure to get your Lancer hockey gear at lancerhockeygear.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the latest updates. We hope to see you at the rinks this weekend. Go Lancers!